matches against Dinamo and Jadran. Those are the two matches that they want to win. And the first win yesterday arrived because they managed to beat Dinamo. And who knows, against the Italian team, if they would play like yesterday, and if Moritz Schenkel would be on that top form like yesterday, maybe they can make a little surprise. We have some surprising result in the other group, in Ostia, in Italy, as well. For example, yesterday, when Spandau managed to beat very easily Ortigia, 12-6. And then Marseille beat last season's finalist and the 2018 winner Olympiacos by a goal, 9-8. And actually the last game against between Prorecco and Juk Dubrovnik was a surprising one, not because of Prorecco won the game between the two teams that so far were 100%, but the difference between the two teams, because Prorecco beat Juk by 15 goals, 18-3, which is the biggest defeat for Juk so far in their history of Champions League. So let's see who will win this game if Hannover managed to make a little surprise. The German championship hasn't started yet, and it won't start before March. As everything will be okay in Germany, then Hannover will have the first official game on home pool in the middle of March. March 13, they will play the Super Cup. And after that, probably the German championship can start. While in the other side, the Italian championship is on the way long ago. And now already the second phase of the Italian championship started last week. And Brescia is playing for the title. And they managed to win their first game against Savona by 4 goals. No missing player in the roster of Brescia, while Hannover has some injuries, like Mattia Brugolian, Kevin Götz, the second goalie in the German international team as well, and Tobias Price. So lots of injured players in the Hannover lineup. But of course, Hannover will be in the final 8 in this season Champions League, because they will be the host of the tournament. So from this group, as you probably know, only 3 teams will qualify. And the 3 teams probably will be Barceloneta, Brescia and Ferencváros. First exclusion of the game. And the first chance for Hannover on man advantage. Gitto's first major foul. And the first shot. Marco Del Lungo saves it. Here's Carsten Seehafer, who's not just the coach, but is the vice president of the German club for 9 years. Only 4 seconds for Brescia to attack. Only 2 seconds need to shoot, and then the shot came. But there was a little touch made by Schenkel, so a corner. Here comes the replay, and you could see very well that after the shot of Vlahopoulos, Schenkel touched the ball with his fingers. Jokovic. First exclusion from Hannover as well. Beautiful pass to the middle, and the crossbar saves, but the rebound went back and Brescia managed to score the first goal of the game, and the goal scorer is Jacopo Alessiani, who scored 1 goal yesterday, and this is his 4th goal in the Champions League season. There was the rebound, but the defenders didn't pay attention for that. Real. German international. We get a little break. Alexander Radovic, Montenegrin player, very experienced player. Yesterday he was the top scorer for Hannover with 3 goals. Only 5 seconds for the Germans, and the wrong pass to the middle. And even there is a turnover foul. So Brescia has the ball now. Jokovic passing back to Alessiani. Under 10 seconds now for the Italians on the shot clock. Then a shot from distance. And this time Murichenko didn't touch the ball. Shot came from Renzuto Jodice. Radovic. Passing to the middle, a beautiful move, and again a great save made by Del Lungo, his 2nd. Of course, the Germans having the problems not playing in the German championships, but on international level they had a tournament, an Olympic qualification tournament, so they were preparing for that with the national team players and the youngsters who weren't there. They were having preparation matches against weaker teams in Germany. So as the players said before the tournament started here in Budapest, they are in a good shape. At least those players who are healthy, not having any injury problems. This time, the referee said there was no foul. Murichenko is looking around, but nobody is asking the ball. Finally, he passed to Marco Machan, but only 6 seconds for the Germans, and the wrong pass from Machan. He tried to play to Nagayev, the Russian international. Now 5 against 5 situation. These 2 players stood in front of Brescia's goal. And the wrong pass. Lots of mistakes for both sides. Niklas Schipper is the only guy who didn't play yesterday against Dinamo. Only 18 years old, Niklas Schipper. Machan. And a shot from distance. And an easy save made by Del Lungo. Shot came from Nagayev, who is fighting now, swimming back. After this Nagayev shot. And now he's out for 20 seconds. And Brescia is using the man advantage quickly. Goal number 2 for the Italians. And the goal scorer is Eduardo Di Somma. Yesterday he scored 2 against Jadran. Yesterday, 8 Brescia players managed to score at least 1 goal from their 11 goals. Here's Maro Jokovic, Croatian international. He was playing in the Olympic qualification tournament for Croatia, just like Vlahopoulos for Greece. And both teams managed to qualify the second and third place, while the first became Montenegro. From the German team in Rotterdam, there were 3 German players, Real, Schenkel and Schütze. Pinkenhorst played for the Netherlands, Nagaev for Russia and Machan for Croatia. Now 6 against 5 and no touch for this time from Del Lungo. The skip shot went wide. And in the other side, the fast break, and Moritz Schenkel saves it. The German international is still on top form. But on attack, Hannover is having some problems. Actually, yesterday was the kind of same situation for Jadran against Brescia, because they had a great goalie, Petar Tesanovic. But on attack, they made lots of mistakes against the Italians, and the same happens here now with the Germans. Brescia is defending well, while Hannover is making lots of bad shots. Beautiful pass to the middle, and the crossbar saves. The shot came from Korušić, number 2. Great move, but the crossbar denied it. And in the other side, again a fast break, but there was a mistake. And now a corner will come. The pass was okay to Gito, but the ball slipped out from his hand. Vlahopoulos, pass to the middle, but there was a kick in the center forward position from Dolce. This is a turnover fall, of course. Schütze is a young, talented player, 22 years old. He was playing already in December in the first bubble tournament as well. Again, Del Lungo. As Karsten Seehofer, who said yesterday was their best performance in the Champions Leagues. And so far, he can be satisfied what he can see, but if they could improve on attack, they can make this game harder for Brescia. So after the first quarter, Brescia is leading by 2 goals, 2-0. Looking at the goalies, Del Lungo on 100%, of course, while Moritz Schenkel on 71%. Both goals from Brescia came on man advantage. Scored by Alessiani and Di Somma. Alessandro Bovo said about Hannover before the start of the tournament that they can beat anybody if they are in shape. Alexander Radovic. Alessandro Bovo. He represented Italy at 2 consecutive Summer Olympics in Barcelona, when he managed to win the gold medal with Italy. 4 years later in Atlanta, he won the bronze medal. As a coach with Brescia, he managed to win the LAN Euro Cup 5 years ago. And for this season, Brescia made lots of changes in their roster. Lots of players arrived, like Dolce, Vlahopoulos, Disoma, Lazic, Jokovic, Gitto, and Renzuto Jodice. So 7 wonderful players. Of course, we want to harden the things in the Italian championships as well for Prorecco. Cresciutti. Now the shot from distance, beautiful goal scored by Giacomo Canella. His first goal today. Wonderful young player, only 24 years old. He scored in every Champions League matches in this season so far. Yesterday he scored 1 against Jadran. And now his first goal today as well. Free throw. Machan. Magayev. Schütze to the center forward, and exclusion again from the Italians. This is the 4th time, but so far Hannover couldn't use this chance. Gregorian. Still no shots. Kubiš. Magayev back to Kubiš. Only 3 seconds. Kubiš again, and he scores the first goal for Hannover. But there will be a video assistant review. Let's see what could be the problem for the referees. Good goal at the end. I'm not sure what was the problem. Probably the time, if it was in the last second. It was a good shot and a good goal. The first for Hannover, scored by Filip Kubiš. Managed to score 2 goals against Ferencváros in the first bubble tournament in Budapest in December. So this is his 3rd goal in this season's Champions League. Vlahopoulos. Hands to the middle, and exclusion from Hannover. The number 3, Marco Machan, his first major foul. Vlahopoulos. Jokovic, wrong pass to the middle, but of course Nagayev made the mistake, and this is a penalty for Brescia. If I remember well, yesterday Brescia got 3 penalties and they scored all of them. Now Renzuto Jodice, and he scores number 4 for Brescia. the first goal for Renzuto Jodice, Italian international, the world champion in Gwangju. Nagayev. Grigorian. Then back to Radovic. Nagayev again. Radovic. Shot from distance and an action shot goal for Hannover. Beautiful goal. Scored by Alexander Radovic. See that this is his 11th goal in the tournament, and he managed to score in every game so far. Yesterday he scored 3 times against Dynamo. He was the top scorer for Hannover, and in the whole game, of course. Yes, to the middle, a great move, beautiful goal. Goal number 5 for Brescia, and this time George Lazic is the goal scorer, his first, and he's already the 5th player from Brescia who managed to score. Serbian international George Lazic came to Brescia from the Hungarian side Szolnok. Free throw. And again, no exclusion so far. Grigorian, and then a wrong pass. Nothing happened. Jokovic. Still Jokovic, and he scores again. Brescia is leading by 4 goals now for the first time during the game, and the first goal for Maro Jokovic as well. One-on-one against the goalie. From this picture you could see that Schenker was sinking, and he had no chance against this shot. Muslim. Radovic. Nagayev. Now to the center forwards, and there was Niklas Schipper. Dolce. Canella. Renzuto Jodice, and the wrong pass, or let's say a great steal made by Julian Real. Nagayev. The Germans are still having lots of mistakes on attack, just like this. And a wrong pass from Petar Muslim, but a turnover foul. So Hannover got back the ball. Beautiful pass to the middle. And Julian Real scores goal number 3 for Hannover. The German international, 32 years old. He's playing for Hannover for 4 years now. Came from Duisburg. And he represented Germany in Beijing, the Olympic Games. Beautiful pass from Nagayev. And the cool finish made by Real. It was Filip Kubiš. A member of the younger generation of the Germans. Exclusion now from Hannover. Vlahopoulos. Beautiful pass to the middle, and again a mistake made by Nikolaidis. Two Greek players try to finish this action. Radovic. 5 against 6 now, because one player from German side arriving only now, Darko Brugolian, but now they have the man advantage, so Brugolian arrives, and this means 6 against 5. Now to the left side, and Muslim scores goal number 4 for Hannover. Kind of same what Brescia had yesterday against the Adran. During the game, they always had a 2-goal lead, and then they managed to have a little bit more, but the Adran always came back. First goal for Petar Muslim. The 4th in the season, in this Champions League season. Presciutti. His brother just left Brescia this year to Pro Recco. His other brother Daniel is playing in another Italian side, Latina. Messiani. Shot from distance, and a great goal scored by Eduardo Di Somma. His second goal. And again, Brescia has a 3-goal lead against Hannover. Reactions from the Italian bench. Radovic. Still Radovic throwing the ball away. And a great save. After a long time, Morichenko was able to save a ball. Real. Good pressing from Brescia. They are keeping the German players very far from their goal. Brugolian. Muslim. Radovic. Then Schütze. Just a free throw and only 2 seconds. Schütze, and a great shot Lungo saves it, so the ball goes back to the Germans. It's a corner. Darko Brugolian. Real is passing back to Brugolian, then Julian Real again. Only 10 seconds for Hannover. Radovic from distance. Oh ho ho! Beautiful goal scored by Alexander Radovic, his second from 3 shots. Alexander Radovic, who was playing in Italy before Hannover in Posillipo. He represented Montenegro in 3 consecutive Olympics. Vlaopoulos. Di Somma. Pesciutti. In the middle there was Georgian Lazic, but this time he couldn't reach the ball. And a chance for Hannover to come back to only 1 goal. Especially now, because an exclusion. And Carsten Seehofer is calling his time out, his first.
First exclusion for Cristian Pesciutti.
Sascha auf 6, Ivan auf 1, Ante auf 2, Darko auf 3, Julian auf 2. Reihe und Musa auf 4. Ja? Auf 3 spielt ihr. Darko auf die 3 du. Kuba raus.
So Hannover has the man advantage. 6 against 5, and they are trailing by 2 goals. Now they can come back to 1 if they manage to score on this power play. Real, Nagayev, back to Real, then Muslim, Real again, 3 seconds, 1 more pass, and this was too late. Shot came from Nagayev, but this was after the shot clock runs out for the Germans. 10 more seconds in the first half. Jokovic. Can be a last shot from the Italians. Oh! Gitto. Beautiful goal in the last seconds. And again, Brescia is leading by 3 goals. Hannover had the chance to come back to 1. They missed, and Brescia punished them. They are leading by 3. The first goal for Gitto. And the last shot, which was blocked by Gitto as well. So after the first half, this tournament. They are in a bit better shape. Of course, not counting with the injured players. But at least they are in play, although the German championship hasn't started yet. But on international level, they had matches, the players. They had some preparation games. They had, of course, it was tiring, the Olympic qualification tournament in Rotterdam, when all the teams played 8 matches in 8 days. But this was a good preparation for the German players, most of the German players, of course. While the Italians, of course, winning the World Championship, they already qualified 2 years ago for the Summer Olympics in Tokyo. And they had a tournament in Ostia, a 3 teams tournament, and they won that ahead of Spain and the United States of America. So the Italians are in top form, and thanks God they have no injured players. This time no problems with the COVID-19 virus as well. Of course, let's hope that there will be no problems during this second bubble tournament either. Schütze. Man advantage for Hannover. Gregorian, and Lungo saves it. And the ball goes back to Hannover. And again, Alessandro Bovo got a yellow card, just like yesterday. Against Jadran, he got a yellow. One more exclusion from Brescia. But again, this is a 6-on-5. And this time, the Germans are using their chance. Goal number 6 for Hannover. And the goal scorer is Nagayev. Again, Hannover is trailing by 2 goals. And this was the first goal from his 4th shot for Nagayev, the Russian international, who is playing for Russia in Rotterdam. That dramatic bronze medal match against Croatia, which Russia lost it. Renzuto Jodice. Now to the center forward. Nothing happened, but the ball goes back to Renzuto Jodice. Still no exclusion, and from distance, an action shot goal again. Renzuto Jodice scores. Second from 3 shots. His first came from the 5-meter penalty. Now from action. Again, Brescia is leading by 3 goals. Nagayev. Schütze. Just a free throw. Nagayev again to the middle, and Korušić is there, and now exclusion from Brescia. Renzuto Jodice, his second major foul. Nagayev. Still Nagayev, and he scores on man advantage. Again, Hannover is trailing by 2 goals. Second goal for Nagayev. He's 8th in the tournament. In December, he scored 1 against Barceloneta and 1 against Dinamo, but against Jadran, he scored 4 times. But they lost that game. Exclusion from Hannover. It was easy to see the mistake of Alexander Radovic. And another exclusion from the Germans. So 6 against 4 now. Kubiš also out for 20 seconds. And Canella used the chance on double man advantage, scoring his second goal. Giacomo Canella. He's playing for Brescia for 2 years now. He came from Rome, from Lazio. Let's see if the Germans, 11-time German champion, can come back again. The 2 goals. Nagayev. Real. Radovic. Only 7 seconds. Need to shoot. Nagayev. And he's losing the ball. Canella steals it. Only a free throw. Beautiful pass to the middle, and this time no penalty. I felt it could be, and the Italian bench feels the same. Nagayev. Tatar Muslim has just arrived. And his shot, but this went wide. Croatian former international, Tatar Muslim, 32 years old. Pass to the center forward position. Great move, and the ball was in or not. We have the video, and of course the referee said he will check it. And again, the Italian coach Alessandro Bovo is protesting that it was completely in. For me, it was in. Now the referee with Tamás Molnár checks the video, and again a good goal. Goal number 11 for Brescia. And the goal scorer is Dimitrios Nikolaidis. He's on the score sheet now. Yesterday he couldn't score a goal against Jadran. Now only Vlahopoulos, Presciutti and Dolce among the field players from Brescia who has no goal. Schenker warned by the ref. Not sure why. Real. Radovic back to Real. Then Radovic again. Real. Now trying to pass to the center forward position. Now was Petar Muslim fighting with Gitto, and this time the referee said nothing happened. Shot from distance, and the post saves it. But still comfortable lead for Brescia. Radovic. Exclusion in the middle. So power play. Real. Radovic. Magayev is asking the ball, but Radovic still has it, and it didn't went in. Great save made by Marco Del Lungo. Di Somma. Only a free throw for Brescia. Now Julian Real is there in the center forward position. But this shot went wide. Radovic. Brescia's coach again warned by the referee, and Alessandro Bovo decided to sit down and lay back. Exclusion from Brescia. Vlahopoulos this time. Real. Radovic. Magayev. One more pass. Clear chance ahead of Niklas Schipper, but Del Lungo saves it. He tried the diagonal, but the skip shot wasn't good enough. Oh, great pass. Wonderful goal scored by Brescia. Nikolaidis, his second goal. And this is goal number 12 for the Italians. And seems like that the game is over. From this, there will be no chance for Hannover to come back. They are wasting chances on man advantage. They have lots of wrong passes on attack. Missed shots. And when Brescia needs, they always scores, just like yesterday against Jadran. Oh, great goal scored by the youngster, Finn Schütze. His first goal in this second bubble tournament. And altogether his second goal. He managed to score one against Barceloneta in December. Wonderful goal. He's playing for Hannover for 2 years now. European Games winner 6 years ago in 2015 with Germany. Dissomma. Renzuto Jodice, back to Dissomma. Renzuto Jodice again, and this time Morichenko saves, but the rebound went to the Brescia player, Georgia Lazic. And that's why there is a personal foul, goes to Marco Machan. And the second 5-meter penalty for Brescia. And this time Eduardo Dissomma with the ball. He scored 2 goals so far from 2 shots. Dissomma, and he scores again his 3rd goal. He's the top scorer today. Italian international world champion in Gwangju. Came from Prorecco, and the last shot, easy save for De Lungo. So after 3 quarters, Brescia is leading by 5 goals against Hannover in the first match on day 2 here in Budapest. And so far all quarters won by the Italians. After the first, they were leading by 2 goals to 0. After the second, they were leading by 6-5. You could see some numbers. Marco De Lungo on 50%, while Morichenko, comparing to yesterday when he was on 86% almost, today he is just on 35. And yes, seems like that Hannover will change goalie. Felix Benke will arrive instead of Morichenko for the last quarter. Of course, Hannover will have an even more important game on day 4. The game against Jadran. They want to win and fight back for the Montenegrins. Here you can see the number 13. Felix Benke is ready to be in between Hannover's post. He's only 18 years old, junior national team member for Germany. Very talented goalie. And as now Kevin Götz is injured, the second goalie for Hannover, now he will have the chance for Hannover. The Champions League as well. So the last quarter is about to start. Brescia is leading by 5 goals. And seems like that Brescia will win the sprint. And they have the first possession in the last quarter. Shot from distance, and the crossbar saves it. While Tamás Molnár, 3-time Olympic champion, saves his notebook against the ball. You can see the new face in Hannover's goal. Just a free throw. Kubiš. Brugolian to Radovic, back to Brugolian, and the weak pass couldn't reach Korušić in the middle. You can see Felix Benke, as I said earlier, the 18 years old junior national team member for Germany. Vlahopoulos. He has no goal until now. This was his fourth shot and his first goal. And that means that only Vincenzo Dolce and the captain Cristian Presciutti among the Brescia's field players who have no goals so far. Actually, Vlahopoulos couldn't score yesterday either. Maybe with this goal he finds his way to score goals as he used to always. Real, beautiful pass and a quick shot. Goal for Hannover. No real chance this time for Marco Del Lungo. Marco Brugolian is the goal scorer. His third goal in the tournament. Yesterday he scored 2 against Dinamo. From the Brugolian family. His father Mario is a former Waterpolo player who, after his playing career finished, worked as a referee and official. His younger brother is Mattia, who is now injured and also playing in Hannover, while his cousins Draško and Uglješa also playing in international level. Draško is a Montenegrin international who is playing at 3 consecutive Olympic Games. And now Brescia scores on man advantage. Ball number 15 for the Italians. Goal scorer is Vlahopoulos, as I mentioned. He finds the weight with his shot to the back of the net, and now the goal machine is on the way. In December, he managed to score 8 goals for Brescia in the first bubble tournament. He played here in Hungary, in Eger, before Brescia. Radovic. Real. Huge battle in the middle. Niklas Schipper is there, fighting with Vlahopoulos, and the referee decided there was no foul. Canella. Wrong pass to Vlahopoulos. Canella. Presciutti. Presciutti, and he scores his first goal, and now only Vincenzo Dolce is without goal from Brescia. Poor young goalie Felix Benke. He came in, but he is getting shots like this. He has no real chance. Actually, the defenders couldn't help him. There were no blocks. Real. And this was the third goal for Hannover in this quarter. Lungo saves the shot of Schipper. Somma. Five against 5 now. And only 4 seconds for Brescia. Schipper almost steals the ball. Then a shot from distance again in the last second. And one more goal for the Italians. And one more goal for Vlahopoulos. His third goal. And so far, poor Benke has no save. But at least this time he managed to touch the ball. Radovic. Magayev. Real. We are getting lots of playing time always. Schipper. Magayev. Beautiful shot. Goal number 10 for Hannover. And the third goal for Nagayev today. Wonderful shot from the Russian international. And now Italians are changing goalie as well. Matteo Gianazza arrives. So a youngster, only 21 years old, Matteo Gianazza. And the first save for Felix Benke. There's a little problem, and you can see now. A little injury for Marco Del Lungo. Real. Exclusion from Brescia. Kolaidis and just the corner. You can see the Greek player. The second major foul. Radovic. Magayev. Oh, beautiful goal. Goal number 4 for Nagayev. Remember that he managed to score 4 times against Jadran, as I mentioned earlier in December, but that time Hannover lost against the Montenegrins, and of course they will lose now against Brescia as well, but Nagayev scoring lots of goals again. Schutti. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Presciutti to the middle. Felix Benke came in and steals the ball ahead of Lazic. Easy win for Brescia. Maybe a bit more easier than against Jadran yesterday. And they are still fighting to score more goals. There is a fast break, 4 against 2. And now 1 against 1. And goal number 18 for Brescia, Jacopo Alessiani. His second goal. From 2 shots. Alessandro Bovo. Carsten Seehofer on the other side. As Bovo mentioned, that tomorrow's opponent will be Dinamo Tbilisi. He said that's the Georgian national team. So, of course, They are the favorite against Dinamo, but in the last day they will face Ferencváros, and according to Bovo, he said that Ferencváros is the favorite with Barceloneta to win the trophy. So not just the group, but the whole tournament. But if Brescia will play like this, who knows? They are making the fast break again, and they are scoring again. And again, Cannella is the goal scorer. Goal number 19 now for Brescia. Let me check. Yes, against Ferencváros, Waspo led 19 goals in December. So one more goal for Brescia, and that will be the top goal in this group so far. Good pass to Korušić, and there is an exclusion from Brescia. Kubiš. Grigorian to Schütze. Nagayev. Grigorian. Schütze. Wrong pass to Nagayev. Only 5 seconds from the man advantage for Hannover. Only 2 seconds. And there is no shot from Kubiš. So Brescia still have 21 seconds. But this time Alessandro Bovo is not calling the timeout. And actually Carsten Seehofer didn't call any during the game. There's a last shot, and Felix Benke saves his second save. And he tries a shot from distance, almost went in to Matteo Gianazza. So this was an easy win for Brescia, 19-11 against Hannover. Maybe the first two quarters, the first half was a bit close, but especially in the third quarter, the Italians giving no chance for Hannover. The Germans made a lot of mistakes on attack,